Oh, you're awake. How rude of me. How are you feeling? Easy, easy. Are you alright? How's your head? Better? Foggy? No, don't be afraid. I'm only here to help. Can you see me alright? Is your vision a bit blurry? What do you think? What do you think? Let me hold still. Let me check if there's anything wrong. If I did the spell correctly, it should be fine. Let's see here. Maybe. Okay. It looks good. Looks fine, I hope. You alright? Just waking up? Well, kind of passed out on my doorstep earlier. What is your name? Interesting. Let's see here. No reason at all, just, making notes. Are you new to town? A traveler, I see. Well, my name is Agatha. Yes, Agatha. What brings you to my house? Do you remember it all? No. Well, it takes a lot for someone to get past the Wilting Woods and into my area. I would say I haven't had many visitors recently. Haven't you heard? Magic is outlawed. The new king has made it so. I used to be the neighborhood healer, witch, whatever you want to call me, but not anymore. But it is good to see you, my friend. You don't remember at all what brings you in. I could show you a bit of my shop here, and maybe that would jog your memory. Alright. Let's see. I've got potions, trinkets, jewelry, books, it looks as though I'm a little out of practice, but your healing potion is doing just fine. Did you know that you are very strong against magic? I see something in you. Something different and strange. I would say it's a good strange, but you never know these days. I'm thinking, what to give you. I'll start with some jewelry, since you said you were a traveler. I have some that should protect you, give you restless night. No. Sleepless? No. Restful dreams. That's what we want, right? Like I said, I'm a bit out of practice. I don't get many people around here. You've never seen a witch before. Humans. Oh, nothing against you. I do adore humans. I had some great human friends before magic became, unspeakable. Yes, you creatures are very fun. You've never seen a witch. Ah, interesting. My markings. Oh, No, I don't tend to cover them up since they're just here. I used to be a part of a coven, you see. I'm born with them. Just as you were born with birthmarks or red hair from your family. You're not a redhead. Are you sure about that? It's been quite a long time since I've seen humans. I might not know. Let me just show you what I have. Let's see here. I have this clear quartz necklace that you might like. It's for balance. No, not balance like you're going to trip, more like balance in the mind and spirit. Journeys can be hard, my friend. Hard on the soul. Missing home. Do you have a home? Well, I'm sorry you can't remember. The Wilting Woods tend to take a lot out of a person. I'm surprised you made it this far, considering there's creatures scarier than me out there. Including my sister. She's a witch too. Good or bad? What a silly mortal question. You think that I have lived 300 years and now defined myself as singly good or bad? No, I don't mean to laugh, it's just... I get bored sometimes. That's why my coven has excommunicated me. Because I like to learn. I like to discover. Just like I'm liking to discover more about you, my friend. Let's see here. I have this that I have melded myself. A bit of spider webs in here. Alfred has taken a home. I would have cleaned up a bit if I knew I was going to have company. Please excuse me for that. We have a turquoise stone here, wrapped in silver. It's great for dreams and protection. It won't make you immortal, no, but it will give you a bit of luck against whatever else is out there trying to get you. You might need it to get back out of the Wilting Woods, you see. Fairies, mermaids, dragons, you name it, nymphs. I'm friend to all creatures. They might not be friends to me, though. You could say I'm a hoarder of magical items that I find. Sometimes I do make potions myself, and sometimes I tend to snatch up whatever is roaming around the woods. I've got one more thing I can show you. This here. I'm not quite sure how much money you're willing to spend, but this here is Dragon's Eye. No, it's not actually a dragon's eye, but it was forged from dragon breath. You can see here, it's quite a beautiful stone. It's a pendant. It's also a locket. Put a picture of a beloved in here once you remember who they are. Let's see here. I do have some crystals that you might like if you're not willing to spend the egregious amount for a dragon's eye pendant. Alright, I'll get some here. I'll show you my collection. We have a bit of citrine. Blessings unto you, whoever carries this. What do you think? Possibly. The powers of crystals may be vague, dear mortal, but they work in ways that you might not understand. See, these crystals have been forged among the woods for many, many decades, probably before you were born, before you were an idea in the gods' heads. Believe in the gods. I've talked to them, darling. They are no friend of mine. I'll put it in the maybe pile. Let's see. Got two little tiny crystals you might like. A little bit of clear quartz. I think for the life of me cannot remember what crystal this is. What do you think? Do you know anything about crystals? So you're saying I could swindle you into getting one and you wouldn't know? Not that I would. You think so little of me. Is it the makeup? Don't worry, every witch is a little different. Part of the reason I was excommunicated was because of the way I look. The elder witches have the persona that things are fine and beautiful and lovely. It's not me. Here is a smoky quartz. This should help drain any negativity surrounding you. I see some worry, a bit of anxiety, a bit of stress. What are you worried about? You're safe here. I have a protection spell on my cottage. Who knows who's trying to find me? Yes, the king probably knows I'm somewhere in the woods area, but they don't know where, which is good for me. I can stay hidden. I've lived here for not too long. I'd say about 20 to 50 years. I've stopped counting. Here we have a large chunk of amethyst. This is a very soothing crystal. I'd have to cleanse these for you, of course, but once we did that, be on your way. Maybe it's a bit large. What about some potions? I have some in my store, but we could always custom make one. I do have my cauldron somewhere. Like I said, I haven't had many visitors. If I knew, I would have picked up a bit. Let's see. Here's one. I call this Ocean's Breath because of the blue. You've never seen the ocean. Where did you say you were from again? Careful of the sirens. They love to play tricks on me. They're too beautiful for my own good. I have this all corked up nice for you. this in your drink at night. Sleep soundly and dream of the ocean, listening to the calming waves wash over you. And it does have a bit of a calming effect, not only in dreams, but in everyday life. It washes away worries. I take it every now and then, with a bit of nightshade, bright out. It gets a little spooky here at night. What do you think? I'll put this with you then. Perfect. Let's see what else we have. This little concoction is mermaid's blood. You can see how slow and almost sludge-like the blood is. Don't worry, darling, they were already dead by the time I got it. The beach isn't too far from here if you were wanting to visit. Mermaid's blood is very rare. I shouldn't really be showing you this. It's part of my personal collection, but I like you. You have a good energy and aura around you. Don't worry. If I didn't like you, you would know. Mermaid's blood is a healing potion. Heals most all wounds, except of course the ones that kill you. That you will need something a bit stronger, but I can show you if you would like. Yes, so just rub this into your wound, or the wound of a friend. They'll be healed almost instantaneously. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This. I haven't quite come up with a name yet, but it has a mixture werewolf, vampire, and a little bit of my blood as well, to give a immortal effect, where you will not be killed if you drink this. Let's say going into battle. Are you a fighter? You look like one. Let's say you're going into battle, my friend. Drink just a drop of this with maybe some ale. You won't get a single cut or scrape on you, even if the enemy tries. It'll be almost as if you're stone, moving through the battlefield, cutting down your enemies. What do you think? It is a bit pricey. If you couldn't afford the Dragon's Eye, you won't be able to afford this. But we could work something out. I take other forms of payment. Well, tell me, what can you offer me? No, I don't need you to work. None of that. I can do my own work. I have spells for that. You said you were a fighter, huh? Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Let's see How would you feel about being a hired assassin? Just thought I would ask. I've got it. A spy. Maybe. Alright, I think I have a favor for you then. You can be a spy, and you can take care of my gremlin problem. They like to steal things from my garden. They just live over the corner, over there, in their own little cave. The funny thing is, if they had asked me, I would have just given them anything they needed. But gremlins, I suppose, it's in their way to just take whatever they want. If you just get them to stop stealing from me, you can ask them politely, kill them, I don't really care. Whichever way you see fit, to be honest. Next favor, you can spy on a few people you see on the road, just to keep me informed about what's going on around town through your travels. And my sister. I would like to know what my dear sister Lavinia and the Coven is up to. It's been quite a while since I've seen her, or heard from her, or anything from her. So I'd like to know what she's up to. Don't worry, she won't hurt anyone. She likes to pretend that she's harmless. Me, I lay all my cards out in front of you. You can decide. So, do we have a deal? Perfect. I will bag up a potion. Here, my friend. Let's see. What else would you like? A few more items, trinkets that you might want. Or we could custom make something. Sure. Let's see. Let me grab my cauldron. This is my medium-sized cauldron that I use when a singular client comes in wanting some help. So I will mix up our ingredients into here. And let me look through my book of spells real quick. Just to see what we have. Okay. This is my handy notebook. Keep names, objects, things that I've seen around town, you know, just to keep it all not floating around in my head. Let's see. A love potion. Someone that you want to love you. Maybe someone you want to leave you alone. Have one for money. One for happiness. Let's see here. No, let's see, maybe. This one. Would you like a familiar. Conjure up a familiar. This one you can talk to the dead. I haven't been able to do it in a while. Let's see. Make someone sad. Oh, okay, I'll tell you a little bit more about that one. So if you want someone to leave you alone, quit bothering you, it can be from the smallest annoyance to someone who's trying to kill you. Either one will work. It's a spell. You'll have to have an item of that person. So maybe next time. We have strength, willpower, a few firebolts, a few stormy clouds when you need some rain, cancel plans, grow your crops, or whatever it is. I don't know what humans get up to these days. Invisibility. Seeing the future, just a glimpse. I will tell you, since you were new to magic, everything has a price, my friend. I'm afraid I don't know what the price is. Besides my rates, of course. Rates are different than magical prices, you see. Let's say you do a spell for someone to fall in love with you. You might find this person more annoying than usual. Depends on the spell. Some things are more drastic than others. If you wanted to do a higher spell, let's say speaking to the dead, it'll come at a price. Are you willing to pay that price? That's something you'll have to discuss with the gods. I'm sorry, like I said, we're not on the best of terms. Let's see. Got a spell for peace. Peace is different than calm. Calming will only last for a second, and it won't stop with what's going in your head. Peace. Bring peace to your body, your soul, your life. Is that something you want, my friend? Very well. Let's begin, shall we? So, give me a second here. Okay. Alright. Just 1 second. Alright. I think I've got it. Now, let's begin. A lock of your hair, please. Thank you. Put it over here in the cauldron. Let's see. I need to get into your head and figure out what is causing you distress on a day-to-day. Now, if you don't mind, you might hear some voices, some rumbling. Don't fear. Like I said, you are safe here with me. Now, I'm going to kind of get close here. Don't mind me. 1 second, darling. I see. You are an interesting specimen. Yes. It has been so fun getting to know you. Looking inside your head, seeing what makes you tick. I can see why you are less susceptible to my magic. The spell may not work, but we'll try. Alright, stay still. I'm going to have to take some of this negativity out of you. Elderberries. They have a heightened sense of tranquility. They should give you an essence of peace, longing, welcome, a sense of home. One you have been longing for, my friend. I understand. We are all searching for answers. We are all searching for a place to call our own, for a group, for a family. This will bring you prosperity. This will bring you peace. I will help you find it. You will feel belonged. You will feel at ease. No longer will you be struggling to find peace and tranquility. Now, better. Here, a spell. What you want me to do is take this lock of hair, keep it with you. Here. Yes, that should do. Good. You have a necklace. Put it in. Perfect. Or a pouch or something like that. Keep it on you. Whenever you want to feel peace, repeat these words. Tranquil, tranquil. Picta, picta. In my peace, I belong. There, and that is it. As I've said before, it might not work on you. If it doesn't, feel free to come back. You've made it this far. I'll try to light your path. Is there anything else I can help you with? You're getting sleepy. I can see. I'll help you go to sleep. And in the morning, you'll be on your way. And you will conduct these favors I have asked of you. Yes, good. It has been a treat to get to know you, my friend. I am much, much interested in learning more about you. I see a spark, a special with you. Now then, putting you to sleep should be a little easier. Getting my clock ticking away. Hush. Go to sleep. You are protected. There's a spell around you now, my friend. You are safe in my home. You are safe here.